You know what? Let's play some Honkai Star Rail. Should be good. Let's go. So, as we join, this is the last day of the banner for like new player. You get this reward, I think. There you go. Finish this thing. The check-in. It's basically over in 28 days, but we finished it. That's cool. Is there any like time limited stuff? Just the banner, I guess. And all right. So we don't have let me see what do we have to do here. Okay, that's just XP. Oh, every 10 level we get level 10, level 15, level 20. You get cool stuff. It ends in 27 days, so we could start working on this to get some of those tickets. And to do that, you need to do those missions. Oh, I need to complete that. So yesterday we did get and leveled up. Okay, we got many other character, but we leveled up Gepard. And we also tried his abilities. We tried to use this card, icons. We unlocked the relic system. So we did a lot of things yesterday. It was pretty cool. Huh. A lot of things are quest locked though, so I tried to go ahead in the story. What's this? What's happening? No. I thought so. In the water. I think I saw one of those creatures and I missed it. Like, okay, what do we have? What's my situation with this stuff? Okay, didn't fully regen, but we can go ahead in the ward for now. Oh. As you progress, I guess if you warp, you have more and more of those technique points. That's a really easy and accessible one right there. So main story is here in Rivet Town. I remember we unlocked all the way to here yesterday. I was really tired. I wanted to finish this. Today I'm not gonna play for long. I have lunch soon. I'm just gonna go for 20 minutes, something like that. That's the way back. The way forward is up there. Again, I don't intend for streaming for long.
We made it! It's been so long, but this place hasn't changed one bit. It looks like there's a lot of stuff piled outside. Let's go see if there's any rubbing alcohol for Nat.
These crates have been sitting here for many years, right? Even if they have materials in them, are you sure they are still usable?
Do you think undergrounders care about expiration dates? Even having any supplies is a miracle in itself. No. No. Empty. How are they all empty? Who could have...
Careful! Enemy behind you!
Looks
I've only
tough.
seen this kind of monster before.
I don't care how big you are. You dare sneak up on us from behind.
Oh, he's gonna say ambushed. Or
Move carefully.
no? Okay, cool. Let's see that and this is scam us.
Let's make it quick. This ends here. No interest in conflict.
Who invited you?
The truth of life and death. With the sanctuary is but a vision. Break! This is our chance. Hope you're prepared.
Is it frozen?
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters. Fighting is meaningless. This ends here.
Astro's ultimate is
That was
useless.
it?
3 against 1.
Nah, I could have taken it on by myself. But still, fighting alongside you two was pretty fun. Should be all clear now. Let's poke around. The kids at the orphanage were always getting into scraps when we played out here. If I remember it right, there ought to be some supplies for our cuts and bruises stored in that corner there. I just hope the monster didn't get to them.
It wasn't my imagination.
Huh? What are you talking about?
This building? This playground equipment? I've seen it all before.
What? Come on. The overground and underground have been sealed off from each other for over 10 years. It would have been used if a Silvermane guard had come down here, let alone an overworld princess. Wait, unless before that.
Yes, it's a possibility. That would explain why my memory of it is so blurry. Come on. I need to look around a bit more before I can be sure.
They erased her memory.
What is this?
Natasha would often teach us how to make different handicrafts. This must be some kid's masterpiece.
And why give it to me?
You gave your medal to that kid Eric. This thing might not be as valuable, but it's at least a replacement of sorts.
But didn't someone work hard to make this? I can't just take it from here.
You sure are prissy, huh? Just take it.
We're stuck in the correction anyway. It's gonna beat this thing.
Ugh, the swing is covered in dust. Hey, don't sit on it. It's filthy.
It sure brings back memories. I still remember one time I swung super high and everyone was scared I would fly off.
Who knew swinging could be so intense?
At the time, I wanted to swing myself into the sky and fly up to the overworld.
So dangerous. You're lucky to have lived till now.
Aren't we all, though?
She do be swinging.
What's up here?
Yep. You pick. Red or blue. Look at this. After over 10 years, the teeth marks are still here.
Teeth mark?
All right, well, this one time, a big kid was trying to steal this toy from me. I couldn't out-wrestle him for it, so I just bit down hard and hung on for dear life.
How bored.
We've looked everywhere but here. I hope my memory is right. Great! And it's
found
barely
it.
damaged. Nat wouldn't have expected her old supplies from years ago to have stayed in such good condition.
You should still check the expiration date for things like rubbing alcohol. If it's expired, it won't be effective.
True. Let me check a few bottles. Huh? What's the...
This is something from when I was a child.
When you were a child? Are you sure?
Probably a coincidence.
There is no such coincidence in this world. I used to live here. Before the architects took me away, before Madame Cocolia adopted me, I used to live here. I'm an undergrounder.
You're... an undergrounder? Wait a minute. You're saying that Cocolia, the Supreme Guardian, adopted you? Then...
Yes. I'm the successor chosen by the architects. In the future, I will become the guardian who leads Belobog. Why?
Like a prophecy or something.
Why didn't I remember this until now? My childhood memories are so blurry. The architects said that the guardian successor is selected from among all people in Belobog. The selection process can take anywhere from a few years to a few decades. During that time,
I'm
all
picking
children
the
of the
dumbest
appropriate age
line.
in both the
Even
overworld
knowing
and the
that she,
underworld
like,
will be tested. In
The other
end,
one, the other girl is
only
the
one
bad girl.
child deemed as worthy will be chosen.
I picked against it.
I must have been chosen from among the children here and then taken to the surface.
the kids at the orphanage are always coming and going. I never thought that there would have been a future Supreme Guardian among us. Does Nat know about this? Could she have been keeping it a secret?
I don't think she knows. The selection of the successor is done with utmost secrecy. And the child chosen must completely say goodbye to their past. And thus, I became the daughter of Madame Cocolia. My only identity is that of guardian successor. But I'm not good enough. Every day I see Silvermane guards sacrifice their lives in the Fragmentum. But I've never had the resolve to try to change Mother's mind. The underworld has been struggling, but I never tried to help. I didn't even know that it was my own home that had fallen into such a dire state. In the end, I haven't been able to guard anything. How could they have thought that I was worthy to be the successor?
Hey, are you done?
Huh?
Wow. So annoying.
What?
What? You thought I should feel sorry for you after your little speech? You can hide in your palace while you fuss over your overworld problems. And on the front line, it's not even you who's putting their life in danger. But in the underworld, what do we worry about? If we'll have food for our next meal, or survive to the next week. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. Didn't you say that? Well, if you really want to protect everyone, what are you standing here crying for? Get to it!
You're right. You're right. Self-pity doesn't help solve anything. Thank you, Sela. Usually when I feel sorry for myself, I am met with gentle consolation. Never has anyone dared to be tough and make me snap out of it.
I'm no good at consoling, but I can hit you on the head a few times, no problem. I can tell that you have a big burden to carry. Why do you force yourself to?
As the successor to the Guardian of Belobog, I must always be vigilant of my behavior and thoughts.
Yeah, Lady Branya. Miss Future's Supreme Guardian comes from the same orphanage as me. Who thought it would be a good idea to put us together? How about I show you around the orphanage a bit more? Unlike you, my memories from when I was little are crystal clear.
Okay. I'll indulge in old memories with you for a while.
Completely forgot about me.
I should let those two be alone for a bit. The only thing left to find is painkillers. I should let those two be alone. The only thing left to find is painkillers. I should let those. The only thing left to find.
Oh, it's here. We found it. Thank you, Perkins.
Don't mention. Warning. Warning. Danger detected.
Laguna.
Protect Clara. Initiating active defense mode.
Perkins, don't! Stop! I've seen this person before. He's not bad.
Command received. Danger removed. Deactivating active defense mode.
This place is dangerous. You should leave. Oh, I came here for these painkillers too. There are a lot of people hurt at the Vagrant camp. I guess the miners are no different? If everyone could just get along, things would be easier. Here you are. I hope the medicine is of help to you. Mr. Svarog, he's my family. I met Mr. Svarog when I was real little. He took me in and took care of me. I'm really sorry about what happened back in the Great Mine. Mr. Svarog doesn't trust any humans besides me, especially everyone from Wildfire. Mr. Svarog doesn't want to hurt people, but he always follows the calculations of his analysis. He thinks that interaction with humans is inefficient. Wildfire wants everyone to leave the underground, but Mr. Svarog wants everyone to stay here. According to his calculations, the overground is already unsafe.
I blame errors.
No, there can't be. Mr. Svarog is healthy. His system is always being maintained. He says that his responsibility is preservation. To do that, he must make decisions that best protect humanity. I know that Wildfire wants to talk to Mr. Svarog, but no matter how many times you talk to him, Mr. Svarog won't change his mind. So please trust me. I'll try to persuade Mr. Svarog. Hopefully one day he'll finally listen.
Clara, what are you doing here?
You're Miss Sela from Wildfire. I came here to...
Why are you helping the vagrants look for medicine? If they're so great, how could they make a little girl go around running errands for them?
No, it's not like that. I wasn't made to do anything. It's just that the living conditions for the vagrants aren't great. There's not even a clinic in their camp. So I wanted to help them out. Also, not all of them are bad people. Everyone just wants to survive. Miss Sela, did this medicine belong to Miss Natasha? Then, can you give me some? The vagrant's injuries are quite serious.
I see. Let's split these painkillers then.
Really? We don't need to ask Miss Natasha first?
If I know Nat, she won't mind. Although, this will make it more difficult for us. She'll understand. She always does.
Great! Thank you, Miss Sela.
Are you leaving? This old town is too dangerous. We'll accompany you part of the way.
It's fine. I have Perkins for company. And I have some more things I need to look for here first.
Understood. Be careful, though.
Have I not been here already? No.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, painkillers. Great, that's everything. Let's go report to Natasha in Boulder Town. It won't take long to get back.
One quest finished. That means we get this stuff. Memory Stage 1 of the Forgotten Hope.
I'm with you. This will strengthen our position.
When you
I'll need to
fast
record
travel,
today's
you
notes
keep
in the
your
database.
buff stuff. Cool to know.
Nat, we're back.
That's our Zila. Nothing if not punctual. So, did you find any usable supplies? Oh, let me see. Metal plates, gauze bandages, painkillers, rubbing alcohol. Ah, perfect. That's everything I needed. Huh. It's just, there are less painkillers than I'd expected. Did someone break into the storage room? Clara? Huh. If she was there too, then I understand.
What's the point
She
of
wants to
lying?
look after the injured vagrants, right? Clara's always been a kind-hearted girl. I think you made the right decision. Still, it means I'm going to have to draw up a detailed dosage plan.
Hey, don't worry. I'll help you.
No need. I'll handle the clinic. I assume you three have more important things to be getting on with, right? Oleg will be waiting, not to mention your two companions.
So you guys aren't that close after all? I thought you were sworn friends.
Oh, you're adorable, Branya. He was obviously joking.
I bet old Oleg wants to talk about Svarog.
Finally,
We should get going. So
Oh, no worries. I hope
someone
things
to
go smooth.
understand my feeling. Constantly joke. Oh. Oh, you get her as a character, but since I have her already, we get a dupe.
Huh? Tired already?
Aren't you? We didn't get any rest last night.
Okay, one more dialogue.
Hey, they're finally back! I wasn't worried about you. If you must know, I was wondering if Branya was okay.
Oh, please. You've barely sat still since they left.
It's good to have everyone back together. Let me get straight to it. Regarding the Stellaron and your predicament in the overworld, your friends have gone over both with me again. The last time I saw Cocolia, she was an impressive young lady. I never thought that after becoming the Guardian. All I can say is that I sympathize with your situation. Rest easy. Wildfire won't go behind your back on this. Your plan sounds a bit like the ravings of a drunken miner, but at least you're offering a road forwards. We Underworlders haven't had a road to anywhere for a long time now, and you can see how things have become. I'm willing to give you guys a shot.
Don't worry, Mr. Oleg. We'll make sure you don't regret it.
Ravings of a drunken miner is a little harsh.
Maybe it is, but I think we need to set our sights on something a bit more realistic. You guys want to know the whereabouts of the Stellaron. Wildfire wants to remove the restrictions on the Underworld. In other words, Svarog is the target of both our efforts. If we can't deal with the boss, we can't deal with anything.
He wouldn't understand. You're forgetting he's a robot.
A
It'd be
reboot.
faster to smash him to scrap metal.
We should make preparations for both approaches. Of course, it's better to settle matters through peaceful means, but if the situation changes, we must be prepared for armed conflict at a moment's notice. Wildfire has tried many times to make contact with Svarog, without success. He has no intention of engaging with us. At our current strength, it would be incredibly dangerous to use force. Svarog's robots don't fear sacrifice, and I don't want to risk Underworld lives. But things have changed. Your arrival constitutes an external variable for Svarog. I may not have the full picture, but perhaps you guys have an opportunity to sway him.
That would be best.
Our scheme is coming along nicely, but I fear that Svarog just isn't the swaying type. You'll understand when you get to his territory. Things never run smoothly down here. And what about you, Miss Silvermane? You're the only one here that isn't compelled to do or die with Svarog. I'd like to hear your plan.
Well, the Underworld is still a part of Belobog. If Svarog's existence constitutes a threat to the people here, I will of course stand with you.
Excellent. An enlightened answer, young lady, and spoken like a true successor to the guardianship. Seeing as we're all on the same side, there's no reason to delay. Let's go. I've arranged for a guide to take you to Svarog. Wildfire's relationship with Svarog has been hostile for a long time now. Accompanying you would only lead to misunderstandings. We'll be nearby, awaiting orders. If things go south, we'll be there in no time. Zila, perhaps you can take our outsider friends the rest of the way.
I'm on it, boss.
Sample. My hero. You must save me. If I don't. So many quests. Oh, this will give me a night long. Wow. I wanted to give a quick check at the sign. Okay, they're not done. Oh, there is an assignment limit. So far we have been doing this. It's like for the skill stuff. I need to swap and do other things. For other materials. I get it. Kinda. There is a side quest right here. How did we forget that one? Oh, that's the companion mission. I see. I don't know what you should do first. Do we even need that many shields? We already bought the island. Can buy the recipe. Forgot to claim those for a while. So I need 5 of the tickets. Let me see, it's in the store. You have exactly 10. Go for it. There's gonna be one purple up there. I don't know if there are cards of character anymore. I think it's just a card. So, Path of Preservation. We're using that one. What if we put this one instead? When the wearer breaks an enemy weakness, the wearer restores HP 12% of their max HP. At the start of the battle, the damage dealt to all allies decreases by 8% for 5 turns. Same time, immediately restore HP to allies equal to 30% of their respective HP. Difference between the character max HP score and HP. So if we defeat in 5 turns, it's good. If we go long term, it's not that great. We have enough to enhance it to level 15. So, just a quick question. You have this one, right? That it's like attack 66 and defense 65. 104, 66, 65. 104, 66, 65. Oh, that's significantly less attack and significantly less defense. A bit more HP, but a lot less. Wow. Okay, I guess I'll keep that one instead. Wait, but I also can do one thing. March also has preservation. And we can switch this one. For that one. Cool. I'm gonna end it here. I'll go lunch. If I want, I'll play later tonight. Goodbye.